son of a
with them.
bitch.
No, that's
No, you know what's funny is that I'm gonna let you answer that since you asked it. You can answer it. Turn the
Yeah.
camera to him.
But I have nothing to do with
It doesn't
with this
matter.
interview.
You know the answer.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, so what's up with that?
He called us about 2 years ago, called Ryan, and asked if he could remix Apologize. And he did it.
He found out through MySpace?
No, he worked with them 6 years ago on some other stuff, which back to him. He's got the answers.
Good segue. Back to you.
Back to you.
How did y'all get
More like
discovered?
angel hair.
Just discovered. And then so we built up a buzz in LA, and more labels started coming, and then we had a bunch of labels come to one show, like probably 8 or 9 labels, and about 3 of them got serious. And then we signed to one of them, and then after 2 years, right before our album came out, they dropped us. Columbia Records, they also dropped 50 Cent, Alicia Keys, Neo, Jonas Brothers, list goes on and on. Way to go, Columbia.
Billions of dollars lost.
Idiots.
Billions of dollars.
Lost that.
For Beyonce and John Mayer, you might not exist anymore. Anyway, so that's how we got discovered. So a lot of labels knew who we were at that point because we just had a buzz. And then 2 Years on Fire album didn't come out. We got dropped. Right after we got dropped, we blew up on MySpace.
Where do you get your inspiration, I guess you'd say, to write your songs? Is it like personal experience?
Personal experience.
Or just
Personal experience. Yeah, and some watching the news. I watch the news religiously, so you get a lot of ideas about crazy stuff to write about just watching the news.
the one Come Back to Me, is that like a particular
Come
person?
Home?
Yeah, oh yeah, Come Home.
It was inspired by a friend of mine who's a particular person who got engaged and left his fiance. 2 weeks later, got shipped off to Iraq about 6 months ago, and then and so I wrote the song like as if his fiance was writing it, kind of to him. Like, what would you say if you were the one who got left at home? So that's kind of the idea.
Yeah. Aww.
You done answered.
That was good though.
You done answered
For
everything.
on the spot.
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah.
I just,
Very good.
We just made those up.
We're just like
All shall take.